Hello, 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 hello. Hi, it is Dr. Ericka. Happy Monday. We made it to Monday. I am so happy to be spending this time with you. I just don't even know what to do with myself. I really just don't. Today's topic was inspired actually by a little quality time I was doing on Clubhouse. I'll admit I have mixed feelings sometimes because Clubhouse seems like it could suck you in and then you've lost so much time of your life. But it can be intriguing at the same time. So as I said before, Clubhouse can be great, but sometimes you need Clubhouse boundaries. But I was in a room and they were talking about emotions, and these 10 positive emotions popped up, and I wanted to talk about them because I think they relate to what I do and some things that you may actually be interested in. So today we're talking about 5 positive emotions. It isn't just about happy. So thank you so much for coming to watch and spend quality time with me. I know you could be doing a wide variety of things, and the fact that you chose to spend time with me means something. It really does. So what I'm going to do quickly is we're going to lay out what we're going to do. Then we're going to get to it. Then I'm going to get you out of here. So the first thing is, if you know anybody that needs this message, please tag them. Also, if you know anybody that needs this, you can share. Sharing is caring. The last thing is if you're watching it later, it's no worries. Just hashtag replay. Just let me know you were here. Comment, let me know how you think, what you feel, and I'll always circle back to you, even if it's later after this is broadcast, okay? Let's make it happen. So if you don't know me, I am your host, Dr. Ericka, Harvard-trained, double board-certified psychiatrist and integrative lifestyle coach. I am extremely passionate about helping people be better so they could do better and ultimately live better. I do that through my adult telepsychiatry practice, my books, including my latest book, I can't even talk today, Fix Your Fairy Tale, A Woman's Guide to a Great Life, Love, and Legacy, along with my speaking. My superpower is making mental health practical, which we're going to do today to help you claim the life that you were created for, because who doesn't want to have that life? So as I said before, we're talking about 5 positive emotions. It isn't just about happy. One of the myths that we are all taught is that to live good, you have to be happy. And there are these myths. People also believe that to be happy or to have positive emotions, you have to be happy all the time. What does the thought of being happy all the time do for most people? Because the average person's natural demeanor is not to be one big pile of cheer and bubbly. I'm fortunate somehow or another I was kind of created that way, but that's not everybody. It sets people up for failure because their feelings are, I'm not doing well or I'm not happy if I'm not happy all the time. So I want to take some of that pressure away, take the pressure away, and remind you that there are some other emotions that are still positive so that you're not holding yourself hostage by thinking you have to be happy all the time. So let's go ahead and get to it. There are 10 positive emotions that Dr. Barbara Fredrickson described. She'd been doing studies in positive psychology, and they were the last bit, I may not say the last, but there was a publication she did in 2009, a book. And in that book, she actually talked about a ratio of positive to negative emotions. That was ideal, which is 3 to 1, 3 positive, 3 to 1 ratio, positive to negative. But we're not going to get into all that. I just want you to know what some of these emotions are. Should we go ahead and get to it? Let's do this. So one emotion is love. Love is pretty logical. Everybody loves love. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people love love. And love is just that encompassing care about someone or something, because a lot of times, sometimes people will talk about it in the context of people. But I know so many people that have such a deep love also for their pets or for animals. So I want to put all that love in there. So love. The next one is gratitude. So just feeling grateful or thankful. We've talked about it, that's a superpower. I even have a shirt that says gratitude is my superpower. You should get one. It's really, really cute. But the thing is gratitude is such a positive emotion, and it's so powerful because it also sets the tone of how you're feeling and puts you in a position to attract more things to be thankful for. Then there's serenity. So peace. You know, me and peace have a really close relationship since I have my upcoming masterclass, 5 Steps to Peace in 2021. But that serenity, that peace, that's also another powerful positive emotion. Another is interest. So that intrigue, that curiosity. And have you ever felt how warm you feel on the inside where you are genuinely interested in something and just want to know more? And the fifth one, because we're only doing 5 today, we'll do the last 5 tomorrow. So we're doing 5 today, 5 tomorrow. So this is a 2-part series. Is the fifth one is hope. And hope is one of my favorites. It's that sense of optimism, that sense of positivity, that things can go well in the future. And I'm really excited that hope is on here because it can make you feel really good. And the thing that's really great about all 5 of these emotions, you don't have to be experiencing them all the time. It doesn't have to be every single moment, but they also count as that positive energy. And one of the beautiful things about these emotions is that Dr. Fredrickson found that these emotions, these positive emotions, can be signs that people are flourishing. So signs that people are having optimal health, optimal mental health, but also they can be cultivated, nurtured, and grow to produce that flourishing feeling, that optimal mental health, that just feeling positive. So the great thing is you're not just born with what you got. You can cultivate these, grow them, practice them, and increase your level of positive energy. Who doesn't want to do that? So thanks so much for coming. We're going to do a quick recap, then we are going to roll back into it. So the quick recap is we were talking about 5 positive emotions. It isn't just about happy. So what the summary is that people are told all these myths that to have a good life, you have to be happy. And to be happy, and for it to count being happy, you have to be happy all the time, which does what? Sets people up for failure, because most people are not happy all the time. I don't want you to be held hostage or sabotage yourself because you don't feel subjectively happy all the time. I want you to take advantage of these other emotions, but also be able to realize when you have these, that they also count as positive emotions. So it doesn't have to only be happy to have positive emotions. So we're going to run through these, then we're going to get you out of here. But again, if you know someone that needs this, please tag. If you know someone that needs this, please share. Sharing is caring. The last thing is if you're watching it later, don't even worry about it. Hashtag replay in the comments. We'll catch you later. All right, you ready? Let's go ahead and do a little recap action. So we're talking about the first emotion. So we're counting down 5 because 5 today, 5 tomorrow. The first one is love, just that enduring, just warm, fuzzy feeling, that feeling of just intense caring about someone or something and feeling like you really care deeply and that they're extremely important. And as I said before, we don't just love humans. Because I know so many people that love their pets, and I love my dog brothers, and I love my god puppy. So fur or feathered or scaled pets, or I guess fish have scales too. So fish, all that stuff, they all count. The next is gratitude. So number 2 is gratitude. So that feeling of thankfulness. And we already talked about how powerful gratitude is because it really helps you attract more things to be grateful for or thankful for. The next thing is serenity. So feelings of peace. So as you think about it, sometimes you may just pass over peace and serenity thinking that they're not active, but they're still emotions that matter. The next one is interest, that curiosity, that intrigue. That is a positive emotion. The last one today is hope, that optimism. And hope is something we strongly need right now with all of this chaos and stuff going on right now. So I really encourage hope. So as we talked about, these 5 emotions are positive and they can be cultivated. They can help produce a state of feeling like you're flourishing. They can also be signs of flourishing. So the great thing is you can grow them and learn them and practice them and increase the amount of positive energy in your world. So let's do it. It's not just about being happy. You can have any of these plus the 5 we're going to talk about tomorrow, and they will all count. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just so excited to have you again. I'm your host, Dr. Ericka, Harvard-trained psychiatrist and double board-certified psychiatrist. I can't talk today. An integrative lifestyle coach. I'm extremely passionate about helping people be better so they can do better and ultimately live better. I do that through my telepsychiatry program, my books, and my speaking. I make mental health practical. That is my superpower, and I'm doing that today. And it's my job to help you claim that life that you were created for, because I know you were created for some really good stuff. So thanks again for showing up. I'll be back tomorrow with Growth Groove with Dr. Ericka at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be talking about the next 5. So you want to tune in and catch the second 5. It's not just about the first 5. You leave out of here with all 10 underneath your belt. You're going to be like a flourishing, well-being, positive energy magnet. It's going to be you. And again, I want to remind you that I have my masterclass on Saturday at noon. So March 6th at noon, called 5 Steps to Peace in 2021. So excited for it. It is at noon Eastern. If you've been wondering how you can practically take some steps, learn some strategies to help you feel like you really can look forward to the day, because so many people wake up just like, oh God, and they don't even want to get out of bed, or just feeling overwhelmed, or just worried, or just not knowing what to do, and all of this madness. This is for you, because it's going to tell you some specific strategies to increase your joy, help you feel like you have more meaning, also help give you some energy, and fight off all that overwhelm. So go to peacemasterclass.com. It is scrolling below, peacemasterclass.com. You have your usual prescription. Call at least one person and tell them that you love them. Can you do that for me? That's all I got for you tonight. Have a great night, and bye.